world. Can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Uh, Salutations, viewers. My name is Game Dame, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, which I think this should probably be the final episode that we have for today. Or not just for today, forever for Doki Doki. I don't know if it's going to be the final episode, so we shall see. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Kristen. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori. I can't skip it. Kristen, are you proud of me? Yeah, for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. You never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I just thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Hee hee. Cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kristen, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Told you already. I'm not really. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori will take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that all clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can't accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club being from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. Timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Kristen, what are you doing here? Well, I just glance around the room. Girl, huh? So you're Kristen that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Kristen. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Kristen, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts her foil from the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. That sounds cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Huh, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaky glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? And I can't skip. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yep, here we go again. I swear to God, if I had to go through that shit a third time. Already trying to impress a new member, Yuri. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Kristen, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. I'm gonna skip through this because this is literally the same shit over again. And then they get into a fight. Alright, so this is something new. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right, as usual, President. Hee hee. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Geez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize... With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy of form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust to find something that you'd really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Wait, what? What did I just miss? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Okay, that's what it was. Not at all. I always get to go alone. Me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some new manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri, they didn't even have a fight. So now this is new stuff. Hee hee. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Kristen. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along better with you around Sayori. Aw, Kristen, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling off just fine. We're going to make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Kristen, I really want to thank you. I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already know you were going to. Hee hee. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Kristen. Hee hee. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. Can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who it hurts? Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Kristen. Goodbye, Literature Club. That was probably Monica. Yes? I can hear you. Yes.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been practicing piano
Monica.
and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day?
Nothing.
What will it take just to find that special day?
So you really just wanted to show me your song, Monica. Well,
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
So we didn't really do much with Natsuki. Oh my god.
Everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
What the fuck? What happened with Natsuki's story? I never took Natsuki's into consideration. There's the one I was used to.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it
Literally
love
every image is
if
being
I don't
deleted.
know? Is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat,
Special thanks, Monica and Kristen.
in your reality, and in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members. Most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. That was the ending I just experienced. That was exactly the ending I just experienced right there. Was the everlasting love from Monica. So apparently there are multiple endings and there's actually a good ending with this game. This is insane. Like the thought process that went behind this, I can't even imagine. But first and foremost, like this game not only hit a ton of like shit mental health wise, but it also exposed a lot of truths and a lot of lies and a lot of insaneness that just goes all around, and how like just change like insane personalities, like different types of people, and how writing and poetry can also be amazing. But in general, this is an extremely weird game. I liked it. I also think it's extremely hard to even talk about because they hit a lot of crazy points in this game. But that is the final episode of Doki Doki Literature Club I have for you guys. At least that's what I'm seeing. So in the comments down below, let me know if I made a mistake. But I'm not going to be looking more into it. I'm pretty positive I got the bad ending, or the normal Doki Doki ending is what I got from what I saw. But thank you guys for being on this journey with me. If this was a really tough experience for you, I recommend you reach out to someone. And that's someone also being a therapist, because they are qualified, but also a friend is good too. Just make sure you take care of yourself and really tell that to yourself and love yourself each day, because one day it could just all end up stopping. But seriously, it's harder to be done than said. I know it's harder in practice than actually anything else, but this game was a trip and a half. Yeah, this game was a trip and a half. I'm going to be thinking about this game for quite some time, but that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I highly appreciate your time as always, but please do not forget to subscribe and or follow not only to my YouTube but to my Twitch. You guys know where my YouTube is at, but you can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamedame. Thanks guys, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next Let's Play that I do. Bye bye.